Hey guys, Big Rich here with Ohio Fish Rescue, and look at this pool. We've got something to show you today. It's kind of something that's been hidden away and secret here at the Ohio Fish Rescue. But before we get to that, let me show you a little something here. Josh took my stand away from my 265, you'll see it on his video, and left me this in the middle of the walkway. Now this is my 265 that I was setting up for saltwater, either behind that couch or over here. But now this is what we got to walk past and go through. He means well, he gets some work done. Now I got to find the stand for mine. Wow. But anyways, let's get to this super secret thing at Ohio Fish Rescue. Some of you guys never heard of before. See, now we had the couches here for hanging out. Then we have the TV there. And then for, at nighttime, we have the big projector that comes down, and the projector's hanging up there. So we're going to lose that if we put that in the number 2 position you guys picked, that saltwater tank right here. We're going to lose the TV and projector. So we're now back to, number 1, and we don't know what to do. So we're going to think on that for a while. But come this way, and that's the laundry room. It goes up into the house. But this way, you guys don't see this too much. This is the stairs going down. And then we have, against the back wall, there's 3 doors. This is just storage right now. This used to be the kids' weight room. That's the heater for the pool, the filters for the pool, and the furnace for the pool room. That's the bathroom, and then that's a storage room. But if you come in here a little further, and you come around this way, walk through all this, you have got this area. And what are you doing, Sky? You're making something. Look at this. Wow. Hang on. Okay, so you're making something. What are you making? Look at all this. What is all this stuff here?
Dollhouses.
What's that?
My dollhouses.
Your dollhouses?
Yeah, be careful where you step, but I just put the floor in down there.
Oh, look at this.
So
she's building dollhouses. Oh, you just put this flooring in?
Yeah, today.
And that one? No.
And the wallpaper on that bottom left room, and then
nice.
right above it on the left side. I just
okay.
That. Yeah.
And this flooring here?
That has to go.
And you got to do wallpaper there yet?
Yeah, it's scraped.
And then she did all of this roofing. If you can see, it's shingles, like that, little mini shingles over here on this side. And then on the front, she's got little, what are them called? Shutters on each side of the windows?
Yeah. Actually, how I get them is, I'll see.
She builds these things. And why do you build these?
They're fun. These 2 I'm doing for people, but I have a bunch more at my house.
So you do for customers. And help them upgrade. And what's going on with this one over here? This has also got a slate roof, it looks like.
Yeah, I did all the roofing myself. I just had to finish building the outside through the house.
Oh, this side looks nice. Look at that. So, you got a nice little thing up top.
Yeah, I had to rebuild this entire thing.
Okay.
But
then you got an upstairs balcony, a downstairs balcony.
Yeah, it was a pain in the butt trying to find wood that would match to what they already had. Because they were only missing a couple pieces here and there.
Okay, so
I just got a base stain down, and then this is why I got the wood and had you help me cut it so I could put in partitions
for a wall.
room.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the stairs done, but I have to put them in, and so yeah, it's that one's on standby. This person really wants.
So if you're not working on your betas, you're out here working on this, and this is why we never see you around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now I'm working on something for you.
I come down here like 4 days ago, and this place was just immaculate. What happened?
I'm working down here.
Look at this. Wow. Oh, you got the stairs and the railing in there?
Yeah, I'm actually fixing the railing once I'm standing it on the ground, so don't step behind you.
Yeah, I'm not stepping anywhere on anything. Okay, that's
staining some more for it.
That's pretty neat. But all the supplies you got here, look at all these.
What about and then there's my help Hannah too. Yeah, I got more at my house, so.
And how many more of these dollhouses do you have?
6, 7.
6 or 7. All right, let me go onto this side and see if I can get this. This is this side of this house. And this is the front porch.
Yeah, I repainted everything. Hannah's sewing curtains for me right now.
She's got a girlfriend over here sewing curtains for her. Wow. When you use tools from the garage, you need to take them back.
That's mine.
You have DeWalt?
Yeah.
No.
That's mine. I brought it from my house. Everything down here is from my house.
Okay, well, I would really like to see this as neat as it was the other day, because I was going to come down here and show off how, you know, neat everything was.
I'm in the middle of working on clay, and somebody took my trash can.
Who took your trash can?
I don't know. I don't know who took
Wait,
it. But
I see you got a cat tree down here. Is this for when you bring Loki down?
yeah.
Look at that evil smile. All right. And then you've got your boat motors here. How much of my house you taking up, girl? You just laugh. So these are two of her boat motors for summertime. Oh, let me see if I can fit between here. See, now that the kids moved out, I've been using this for tool storage. I've got my water pressure machine there. And behind Hannah, I've got my compound miter saw, my table saw, my paint sprayer, my post hole digger, and she stacked all this over here on top of each other so she could fit her dollhouses.
No, they were kind of stacked beforehand.
This is what's left of the workout rooms, this little bit right here. The kids took everything else. So, and then, of course, Tracy's tanning bed, but she hasn't used it, so it's just sitting here off to the side. Let me go back up into the clean world. So that's the secret here, is her little dollhouse room. Oh, Josh left the tripod out. Alrighty. Now, so here's our dilemma. With that saltwater tank, we're thinking the only way, and this was everything that was under it in that stand for the saltwater. All that I built, he ripped out. So we're thinking, pull the couch forward 30 inches and just put it up in front of that window right there and build a 2x4 stand for it that the couch will cover. And that's where the salt water will be. But it's going to be rough because, for one, the couch would have to scoot over there and then scoot this way. We cannot move this little, this couch here any farther this way because we don't have very much of a walkway. So the couch has to come out 30 inches, which is going to come to about here. So that'll be a little pocket you can sit back in. This little chair can be moved out because we can move all these plants here and have the walkway over here. So we're okay with this. But I think that's where it's going to end up, the saltwater tank. Now, see, I had everything set up. Here was the UV light. There was the wet dry. There's the pump for it. All the electronics are mounted to the front side of this board that was down in there. This was my dosing system. The automatic water top-off system. There was the overflows from the tank. There's the protein skimmer. And the extra water holder for the auto top-off. That's where it would go in. It would keep this full. And then this would fill up the sump. And as this goes down, auto top-off would turn on and fill this back up and shut off. So whenever the sump gets low, it would automatically call from here, pump water over until it gets to a certain height and shut off. So, I had it all in line ready to get hooked up, and now it's just piles of mess everywhere. Josh took my stand. But it went to a good use. We were able to set up our electric eel, Tesla, set him back up in his stand in his tank, and that was a 265 too, so it fit perfectly. And like we said, out here we don't have to worry about the stands. We can make a 2x4 stand and it would be fine. So it'll match with the rest of this, and we just cover up the bottom. And now I've been, fighting with these plants, getting these back to going. Come summertime, we'll put these outside and they'll just take off. Some are doing better than others. As long as they last the winter, they can go outside, and they always take off when they're outside. And start doing really, really good. Oh, let me see. We've got so much more to do around here. Let me get back in here. There we go. So we got extra room up here for storage now. Oh, I remember. Back here, we got the lights fixed on the 750. This tank right here. Now we got a light on each side that is on and it's the same color. So we're good here. Now we got to do the same here. Josh decided he wants his black tile out of here. We're going with 18-inch white tile and then new lighting. So I have to get together, 4 to 6 lights that are the exact same color. And if you remember, that's a black stand that came off of my saltwater. This was a brown tank. So he taped this off and he painted it black. So this can all come off now, unless he wants to do a second coat or something. I'm going to leave it on just in case. He did the top and bottom. So now Tesla will be in an all black tank and it matches everything out here. That's what I wanted in the first place. I don't know if you guys ever remember me saying that. But, well, look at, you're moving around. And Giardini. I don't know. I start walking by this stuff and I stop and start looking at fish. Then I'm out here for an hour. I don't know if that ever happens to any of you guys. But I start looking and I find other things and I keep looking and next thing you know, it's hours go by. Just love my fish. Now see, Josh was in there swimming yesterday and he didn't fill in none of this gravel nor straighten any of this out. I'm still going to have to get in there and do it. Wow. All right, guys. Today is Monday. We'll have another video out for you Wednesday. So until then, stay fishy, my friends.